Good morning. It is day 2 and it's about 9:15. We had a really gorgeous sunset or sunrise, which I was able to see from the TV where John has the deck or dash cam. What is it called? Bridge cam.
Yeah.
But they have this bridge cam in a weird place, so there is like a bar and a partial obstruction of the view. But anyway, we could still see how beautiful this was at like 6:40 this morning. There is a napkin folding class at 11, which is the first thing we were thinking of doing. We are gonna walk down a couple decks to find coffee. Good morning.
The trouble is, I can't tell if the ship moving or if it's low caffeine that's making you sweat.
It's the ship. Mostly.
Okay. Oh, look at that. They're standing on top of it.
Full service here.
I think we're in line. The napkin folding technique class starts in 15 minutes, and there are a lot of people here already. I'm not sure if they're going to be a part of it, but John's very excited, and I'm hoping I can live up to his skills. We're making 2 flowers, but they don't have enough napkins, so we're going to do half of it and then the other half, and then you can put them together. So anyway, that's the first step. John has a symmetrical napkin. I don't, but we'll see if that actually makes a difference. So we did 4 corners in, 4 corners in again, flipped it, and another 4. And she confirmed non-symmetrical napkins are an issue. Asymmetrical and symmetrical. Also origami person and me. Okay, so she said you're gonna pull the corner from under.
Okay, but be careful. I will go around to put this one.
Oh, okay. Okay. We pulled out the bottom little triangle. Okay. This is for the center of the
So
napkin.
we will get the big triangle. Now this is really, really important. So you're gonna start rolling horizontal, like this. Like this, horizontal. Really tight, because this is gonna be like a rose. So we start rolling. So you open them side to side, and it's gonna look like 2 petals. Do it carefully. And now what you can do is this one, is you do it another color and you put it in the middle of the other flower. Okay? So it's like a rose, or you can do it different and do 2 different flowers. You all got the rose? You're gonna flip it over, okay? So we're gonna flip it over carefully so it doesn't fall apart.
John's gonna show us one that he remembers.
This is one of my favorites because it's simple and it's very satisfying. The only downside of it,
I thought you were turning it into a tuxedo top, but
no, it's just to get length on these. So what you do is you stick this in a
Oh, a napkin ring?
champagne, no, like a champagne flute.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Napkin folding was good. We both successfully made our napkins into flowers. And it's like 11:40 now, so we're gonna go switch into our pool stuff and head up to the solarium for a few hours. Our room steward saw us leaving this morning, and we mentioned last night he had given us ice, and now he has refilled it, including the sidebar. That is awesome. Like, he's giving very good service. And I didn't show you this yesterday. Our luggage got to the room before dinner, and there was a prohibited item tag on our little whatever this is. We opened the luggage and nothing is missing, but we think what they did is like somebody x-rayed it and saw our steamer. Here's our steamer. And then they probably tagged it and said prohibited item for the next person to remove it. But it was in the zipper pouch where you would normally put shoes or whatever. And John doesn't think they opened it because that is the only thing we could think would have been prohibited. And when we got off the Grander, they had one of those exact steamers at the confiscated items table that they were returning to people. Otherwise, we have no idea.
I think they saw it on the x-ray. They sent it for extraction and it failed at extraction.
So we got our steamer, thank God, because it's formal night and we need to prepare. Anyway, we're gonna switch into pool clothes, go to the solarium, and hope that we can find seats. It's a pretty big solarium, so I'm sure we can. But we're also gonna make our cocktails here with some of that ice and bring them up with us. We feel like hooligans because we're going to the pool. We legitimately purchased this alcohol from Royal Caribbean, but I know that you're not supposed to have glass up by the pool, and also they don't want you bringing these like the Bacardi. So John went to use this bottle from a protein shake I had yesterday morning, and look at how much, this is a $3.75. Look how much of it fits in to that protein shake bottle. Right to the lip of the bottle. That is insane. The whole thing fits in there. We're gonna put the lid on that, put it in our pool bag, and then we're gonna order Diet Cokes because we're having a little bit of an issue getting them to replace those with Diet. So we will order and then spike them ourselves. We will tell you later on when we talk about our dining package review, but we were turned away from Azumi, and they don't have any availability at Giovanni's. We really like Johnny Rocket, so it's okay that we're here again, but I do take issue with the fact that they sell an unlimited dining package and then sell specialty meals like a sushi and sake lunch, and they do not allow the people who bought a package to sit in the restaurant because they have sold a separate thing. Well, don't tell us that lunch is included if you are specifically excluding us from being able to go there. I have a big issue with that.
You could do an event on the excursion day if you wanted to be on the show.
Yeah, no, they want to double book the thing and make money off of people who didn't buy the package. I'm not okay with that. And yeah, so basically we got turned away. We're having lunch here, which is fine because we're close to the solarium, and we're going to get Diet Cokes to mix our rum with. But yeah, I have an issue with that. And also that they didn't open reservations. It would be fine, actually, to sell an event meal if the people that had a package were able to pre-book their dining times before getting on the ship, which you can do right now. So anyway, we'll show you what we get. I got a grilled cheese, and what did you end up with?
Same thing, double rocket.
Oh, he got the same burger as yesterday, and we have the same waiter, so he's like, oh, I'll just take my notes from yesterday and run your order again. So John ordered chili with cheese and onions, and then I got some of the bacon cheese fries, which I remember being really tasty. So look at this gorgeous sea day. It looks flat, but we're actually rocking quite a bit. So I got the cheddar grilled cheese with jalapenos on the side. John got his, wow, that looks really good. That looks like it has way more cheese than yesterday too. Yum. Now we're waiting on onion rings. And then we will go to the pool. We are in the solarium now. It's pretty busy today. We found a really cool hack or trick or whatever you want to call it in Johnny Rockets. Soda is included when you are eating there, but if you want a Diet Coke to go, they give you these cups or whatever you want to go to drink. I saw a lady get a beer to go. I guess for milkshakes, they have the dome top, but we're gonna hold on to these because whenever we come up here and we don't want to be carrying glass around, they are perfect. I just went to the spa and I asked whether they had an opening for a blowout for tonight because it's formal night, and they said, no, sorry, we are fully booked. I think tomorrow night was the earliest they could get us in there, or get me in there. So I'll have to figure out what to do with this myself. I usually would have made a booking like as soon as we got on board for this, but I didn't think about it, and I also assumed it was going to be really humid, which it's not. We're chilling by the pool for another hour probably, and then there is a Taste of the Caribbean seminar. We already did the napkins this morning, but this one has a fee. However, it teaches you mixology. So we may do that. We just got back to our room and sat down. We're starting to get ready for formal night, and here we noticed all of our drinks that were 8 Cokes and 4 tonic waters have turned into Diet Cokes. So they were arguing between room service and the front desk about who was responsible for that. And while we were gone, they figured it out. So awesome. Now we can drink our Bacardi, or what's left of it, because we did kind of drink most of a bottle today out of our protein shake thing. It is formal night. It's 5:45. We're going to be on our way to Giovanni's table for our reservation, which is supposed to begin right now, but I think they hold it for 15 minutes. John's gonna look really good. He picked his tie based on the color of my dress, and like,
and I broke apart our stir stick to make collar stays. So
oh, I didn't even know that.
I'm even splurging for a full Windsor knot here.
I don't even know what that means. But yeah. Our room steward is amazing. He already tried to come and make our room ready for the night, and we've ruined the entire bed. I think we just tell him take the night off, because except for ice, I wanted to stop by the casino. It's absolutely my fault that we're like rushing, because on the way out of our tasting of drinks, we had a good conversation with a couple that was sitting with us, and we spent, I don't know, a half hour beyond talking to them. Really nice people, and they're doing the chef's table tonight, so they're very excited. This is a very nice ship, a really nice cruise so far, and yeah, we're having fun. We're gonna bring our own thing of wine and not eat so much that we feel sick like we did on Grandeur. Okay, we're 6 minutes late for our reservation, so we're hurrying. Excuse us. Okay, Giovanni's. Yeah, 11 aft. 11 aft.
It's easy. We're
Right by the elevators if we get up to 11. You look good. Your black cowboy boots bringing together the top. Thank you. Yes, very nice.
Thank you.
What did you get? The filet? the theater. Invitation to dance. I'm so full, but I feel like 10 times better than I did after we left Giovanni's table on the Grandeur. I also only ate like a tenth of what I ate there. It was a really good dinner. I mean, I'm not trying to dissuade anyone from eating there. Dissuade or dissuade?
Dissuade. I think you just keep yourself to 3 orders of ganassi, because more than that, then it gets bad.
I only ate what they served me on my first portion. I don't know what the problem is, but I ordered a half portion today. John has now dropped his wine at the room and got coffee and 2 Tums.
I brought the coffee and the Tums.
Anyway, after this, I think we go to bed because we need to be on the gangway at like around 9.
I like the plank.
Yeah, we'll be walking the plank around 9 a.m. So, if we don't see you later tonight, thank you for coming with us. Hope you've enjoyed. Giovanni's is basically a restaurant you want to fast all day and possibly 16 hours of the day prior before you go there. Now that we've gone there twice, I can say that with confidence. Just go starving. Unless you want to go straight to bed, which is what I would have liked to do. And I was not allowed to do that because of...
We've got Eugene on the sound, we've got Sam on the lights, we've got all our techs backstage under the direction of Gunther here in the theatre.